Right, hello folks, just a few more logo balls to show you that I found in January 2022 in England, in East Anglia, so let's get to it. First one, hcm.co.uk, I think that says, HCM, red logo, don't know what that is, never heard of it. That's on a Pro V1 392. Next, another of these Titleist Pro V1 X balls that says practice on the side. So is this one that's given to professional golfers to practice with? That's all I can imagine, but why do they have practice printed on them? Next, it says Cambridge Golf Society, that's printed in red on another Pro V1. Next, Angli ear hearing. Well, Anglia is, East Anglia, part of England. So that's a play on that word, Angli ear hearing. That's a clever play on a word for coming up for a name. That's on a Strixon. You don't get many logos on Strixon balls, it has to be said. Next, Fruit Gum Gang. I've got a feeling that's just something somebody's printed on themselves. It's not like a proper company or anything like that, I don't think. And again, that is on a Pro V1. Next, this was an interesting find. Halifax, always giving you extra is what it used to say. It's pretty scuffed up, and I thought, why is it so scuffed up? It's on a PTS Solo, so fairly old ball, kind of 2005-ish, I think, off the top of my head. But Halifax, what are they, like Building Society, I think. Next, I think that's an F. Focus Bank, and then hard to work out what I think it says Filial af Danske Bank, so Danish bank. That's either an E or an F. I think it's an F. Focus Bank. That's on a Titleist DT Solo. Next, this one's really hard to make out. It's got somebody's pen mark over part of it at the side, but it's some sort of a shield. The big black X on it, and then a few other little pictures. Don't know if you can make out any of that. You should be able to, but I can't make out any of the writings all scrubbed off. There's only a titchy bit left. It's going to make it very hard to work out what that is. Does anybody recognise that? You deserve a medal if you can figure that one out. And that is on a Callaway Super Soft. Next, Hands Off Izod's balls. Again, I think that's something that's been self-printed. I don't think that's a proper company or anything like that. Next, Golden Charter. I believe I found this one before. I think this is the second one I've had of this. Golden Charter, and it's got what looks like a maple leaf sort of thing. Or in England, we'd say that was a sycamore leaf, that sort of shape. But anybody know what that company does? And that's on a Titleist DT TrueSoft. Next, nice big logo on this one. Golf Club and Hotel Thorpe Ness, and I think that's a dolphin as the logo. That creature right there is a dolphin. Thorpe Ness, okay, that's in England somewhere, I think, or Scotland, one of the two. And another DT TrueSoft. What's going on? Why have I found so many logos with DT TrueSoft balls this time? That's a strange thing. Next, 2010, the 2010. Interesting logo. And what's that creature supposed to be? Is that supposed to be like is that a griffin, the mythical creature, or is it a dragon? It's something like that. 2010, the 2010. That's on a Titleist Pro V1X. Very good condition. Next, Seambow 40. What is that? In green logo on a Callaway Super Soft. Don't know what that is. Seambow 40. No idea. Next, hashtag #1dad. Somebody's had that self-printed, I presume, for their father. Another DT, so what is going on? And there's also got that on the ball. Is that self-printed, or is that part of this particular type of Titleist ball with a little target on like that? Anyway, #1dad, that's a nice one. Next, I think I've had this before. Sheringham Golf Club. Sheringham is on the Norfolk coast. So like 50 miles away from where I am, sort of thing. And then you've got flowers in the middle there. I think that's supposed to be poppies. So Sheringham Golf Club on a DT True Soft. What on earth? That's never happened before. That I've had so many Titleist balls with logos that are all that sort of DT True Soft. It's nearly always on Pro Vs. That's really weird. Next, James Lynch. That's possibly again self-printed. That's probably just somebody's printed that themselves. That's their name that lost the ball. Next, Philips Telecom. Philips, the huge Dutch company. They used to have a factory in Cambridge. That's now been demolished and is now flats. But yeah, Philips Telecom, and that's on a Top Flight XL2 by Spalding. Now these balls I used to find very roughly, I'd say between 1989 and 1991. So 1990, 1991 these balls were about, I would say, off the top of my head. Okay, so that's the logos, and then there's just a few balls I've put aside that I'll include in this video because I don't want to make another video. So just a nice, these balls feel really weird. I don't know how to say it. It says super soft. They do feel weird. They've got a weird cover. It almost feels like soft rubber outer colourway like that. Next, that doesn't feel like that. It feels like a normal golf ball. Strixon, and then it says SF Lady on the side. I'm trying to see what that looks like. It almost looks like purple right instead of black, because the ball's pink. I think it is purple. Yeah. Anyway, Strixon. Another of the Callaway triple tracks, which these balls cost about £6 each new in England. Really nice Callaway super soft written that way. The ball looks absolutely mint. I mean, it's probably been hit once in its life. But then I've got a couple of unusual ones to show you. I like to show the unusual ones. We've all heard of the common makes of balls, but this is, well, this looks like a range ball. Golf La... Oh, God, and you can see how messed up it is. I think that's P-I-R, Pira Me O M-R-M-I-O-E. I think that's what that says. So you might be able to work that out. And then there's also a number on it. 2439087. That's one more digit than a normal English phone. I was going to say that a number like that could be an English number, but that's an extra digit, so that's not. Anyway, you might be able to work out what that is. Golf La Piramio, I think that says. So there's that, a range ball from there. And lastly, Fairway. This type of ball I've never had before in my life. You can see it's got one of these covers that's got a kind of a cracked, shattered look to it. Some balls end up going like that after they've been lost and left for years outside. Don't know what cover that would be on it that's done that, but it's obviously not on the top makes of balls. I've only ever found one, so if anybody knows anything about that particular type of ball, let me know. I've personally never heard of it, so out of thousands of balls I found. So anyway, there you go. That's a few more balls to add to my collection. I keep the logos myself. The other stuff I'd probably sell. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll leave a link under this so you can click on it and you can find my other videos. I've got over 50 other videos showing off my logo collection. That's how many videos it's taken to film my other 3,000 golf balls. So if you want to see my entire collection, you've got over 50 videos to watch. Anyway, for now, thanks for watching. If you can help out with any of these logos, please leave a comment. Help me out. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.